What's up everyone, and welcome to day 24 of the COVID Cup, your favorite daily sports series showcasing mediocre athletic ability during a global pandemic. Hey, we might not be professionals, but it's the closest thing we have to real competitive sports right now, so we're trying to make the most of it. Regardless, we've had a lot of great competitions, a lot of back and forth duels between Brady and Brian throughout this series, and recently it's been just as close as ever, although Brian does have the 2-game lead following yesterday's Easter egg hunt win. Stuck back inside today because it's incredibly windy and we could lose power at any second, but regardless, we're playing darts today. Brian, how are you feeling about it?
Yeah, we seem to be doing all the sports that we're bad at recently. I expect nothing out of this one, but we'll give it our best shot.
Brady will be going first today, taking his aim.
I haven't even thrown a practice one.
I must admit, ladies and gentlemen, during the process of recording this voiceover, we have lost power here, so I'm going to try to preserve how much battery life I can on my computer and record this entire voiceover in one take. So, not anticipating the best results, just like I'm not anticipating the best results from this darts competition, but Brady's already on the board with 3 now. Pretty good so far, and he actually has a triple 19 in there.
A triple 19 is literally the second best thing you can hit.
So pretty surprisingly, Brady had a solid first round there with 65 points. They'll be playing the first to 250 points or above as Brian's trying to find an answer here, and he's doing pretty well. He's already got some on the board, and that's kind of priority here. They're not really good enough to pick after some of the smaller boxes, so they're just trying to get it on the board and hope for the best.
65 and 67? Yep. Tight.
Brian was in fact able to one-up Brady in that last round with a 67, so he's up by 2 points going into round number 2. Brady gets his first throws on, the third one a little bit low, but it finds that 19 box again. That's a big point getter for him early on. He gets in a triple 12 there, that's going to be huge, and the fifth hangs on as well.
You really make me do the math.
54. 40. 144? Yeah. 44.
It took an extra second, but Brady eventually reached the conclusion that a first round 65 plus a second round 79 was good for a total of 144. Now Brian trying to match it, just barely clings one on there at the bottom for 17, but he ends up knocking it off with his next throw. This one comes in, and it's also kind of hanging on there by a thread, and that one gets there as well.
127 to 144.
Yeah, we're still both in it.
Oh,
break the dart.
As you heard, that was another pretty good round from Brian. He ended up with 60 points, but it wasn't good enough to keep up with Brady. So 144 to 127 through 2 rounds. They're well on their way to the grand total 250 that they're looking for. Brady on the board pretty well there.
35.
Not his best work, but he'll take 35 points from that one, going up to a total of 179 points. So he's almost there pretty much. Brian now taking his aim, really trying to come up with an answer here, trying to come up with something special. And that one was very close to the middle, but it ended up just being 8 points. That one as well, always all around it. And that one just beneath the middle. Another pretty decent round for Brian. He ended up with 40 points there, although I realize I keep saying decent round, and it was a solid showing there from him, but realistically I don't really know what the scoring means here, so I'm not sure what's good and what's bad. As Brady's all around the middle, I know that one's good. Looks like that one picked the middle, I think the second closest, so it's a 25 in that second circle there.
179 plus 54. 233. Good job.
He got the points and he got the math. That brings Brady to a 4-round total of 233. He's only 17 away from 250. What they're shooting for here is Brian's all around it once again, coming very close, but also getting a little bit unlucky, hitting some of the lower numbers like that 4 he just got right there, and ends up taking 2 off the board with 1. Extremely unlucky for Brian. He'll settle for just 15 points that round as it goes to Brady. It took a second to compute, but he realized that he got 19 points there, which is good for 252 total now. So whatever he gets here is pretty much just extra, trying to put himself beyond Brian's reach. He ended up missing one, got that one dangerously close to the middle. They'll have to push it back up and see where it would have landed, and now it goes up naturally. It is 25 points, as you can see.
You have to get over 100 on this.
Yeah. So after 5 rounds, Brady finishes with a score of 285, a very solid mark for him. So Brian needs something extremely special here if he's going to have any chance of tying that or even going ahead of it. He's going around the middle once again, but that one's not going to do it. Doesn't have quite the high enough points totals, and he misses the board on the final one. He finishes with 204, and Brady wins. Well, I think I might have just been the best of the worst there. Neither of us very good at it, but I got the win. Brian, your reaction to the performance?
Yeah, a bit of luck of the draw there. Didn't go my way, but we'll be back tomorrow, and I'm sure it will.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for day 26.